Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Sharks taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Sharks will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Akron Zips offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is, a man who's not only been around the block, but threw a few linebackers in his day, ready to start another season.
And it's so nice to have guys that have been through trials, have been through the fires, have been through the challenges that you know you can trust. And that's what you got with this senior.
And because of that, David, he's a leader in the locker room. A lot of the young guys on this team look up to him, not just because of how he comports himself off the field, but on the field as well. Make no mistake, he's got to make plays this season for this team to have success.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Taking a shot on the first play. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Sharks are on the move. A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They lost ground on first down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Zips are in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll ride the hot hand. They weren't going to let him loose again after that big play. This time they knock him down behind the line. Jones to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They'll try the run. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the run, it's Lacey. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. He's already got 46 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Akron.
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy and making catches against Notre Dame. That was unbelievable.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Manning. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This offense has a second down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Direct snap. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And the Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Going for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Sharks will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, baby.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
On the run, it's Lacey. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Now on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long, ball's at the 25. Pressure coming. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He's got it at the 20. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He'll get rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misconnection, it's second down. Jones wants to throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The Zips have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to the Pandas. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, the ground game. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. That pass not close as he got drilled, tries to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Sharks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Zips racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wide out in motion.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Give to the single back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Makes the catch and knocked down. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. The Sharks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Wide open downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. It's complete to the left. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Looking to throw it again. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Sharks will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Zips come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver shows motion. He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Jones to throw. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Akron.
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Nice move there. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Off-play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And now on second down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Still running at the 40. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The pull and throw off the RPO.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his target down the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver. And you saw it right there. Down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it. He'll get a foot down and help out his offense.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. He's got it on the move. Bounced off his feet. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Power ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sharks.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really... Brings it in down the left side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Zips. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Wake Forest rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Winston-Salem. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program.
Finds a soft spot in the middle.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
And the Zips will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got him in the flat. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Handoff to the lone back. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Fires to the right. Got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Rams him with the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The give on the inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Out of the gun, the inside give. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. That play just never had. throw. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. They get to him as he throws. Finds a man in the middle. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. It's reverse. Touchdown, Akron! And the stomping has commenced.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Pulls it and fires to the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands. So
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Sharks are flying down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
He's brought down at the 21-yard line. And first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. From the gun, running back gets to give. Push down for the tackle.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd and California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Sharks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Hard-hitting tackle. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
That makes the score Akron 38, Sharks 13.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Strong. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Lets it fly. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires to the middle. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Lacey. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Give to the back. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the middle. Picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown Zips. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Miami has the lead right now, but this Canes crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet there in the 305. They're up by 10 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
And that's a 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's McGowan. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Sharks are moving quickly down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
He'll field the punt and look for room. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. The Zips will have it 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the Akron Zips, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Zips will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tigers' offense takes the field. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
They'll line up for a second down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Back to throw, it's Hurley. Got his man in the middle. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They think there's room to run to the right here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Grabbed over the middle. It's Simmons. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Tigers look to keep this drive humming. They're going to run it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Complete in the middle. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. They'll go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Jones wants to throw it. They're trying to get to him. Got his man on the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Zips headed quickly to the line. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today. They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. This time they'll go to the running game. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to the ground with the running back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Zips with the 1st and 10.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get...
Unleashes one deep. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Dialing up a second down pass play. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires on the move. He's got it. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Jones to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
Personal foul. Looking to pass. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Zips want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eye.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
So now on comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Now on second down. Quick handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Zips want to move quickly. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. All kinds of time before he fires right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Line getting set on second down. Jones wants to throw it. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Akron. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, that field shrinks. You've got to have the big boys down here that you can just throw it up to. Let them make plays. Make it look like run. All the big boys on the field. Slip that tight end out. Find him. They'll do the rest.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Could be in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. The inside handoff. Not a whole lot of progress.
Sometimes you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. To the air, it's Hurley. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown LSU!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? He scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Snap it to the back. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown Zips. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by just 4 to SMU. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Hurley. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. The Zips want to crank the tempo. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
2nd down coming up. The hand to the running back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Zips line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch called for and made. 1st down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabs it in the middle. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Tempo and overdrive.
Brings up 2nd down.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, they're able to get the negative play, great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. And you think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Mingo, Daniil Hunter, dudes that can line up one-on-one. These guys were like avatars with their frames. So difficult to block and so athletic. That's what this guy reminds you of sometimes.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Handoff from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
1st down here for the offense. Jones to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They're bringing heat. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. The Zips will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Runs for the tackle. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 2nd and 7 from the 15. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They'll start this third quarter with a run. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. And the Zips moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Keeps it on the bootleg. Coming after him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that's a phenomenal individual effort getting that sack. What a dominant play. And I'll tell you, playing here at Death Valley, a play like that now is going to get this crowd hyped up. And that's something as an opposing quarterback you do not want. Take it from me, I know it from experience. I remember my true freshman year playing at night here in Death Valley. That was the first time in my life I understood what the term hostile environment meant. This place is scary when the crowd gets involved, and that sack right there is going to light them up.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The give out of the gun. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Hurley. Looking to buy time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy. How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. The run from the shotgun. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. The Zips have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Zips in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to the big tight end. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Zips decide to punt it away. They're up to a half. Pressure and blocked.
Man, that guy came flying in off the right-hand side. He was able to easily block that punt. I'll tell you what, when you get blocked punts like that, special teams, those are the plays that can completely change the course of a game.
On target over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're working that left side. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. You start with this type of field position and have to settle for a field goal. This is a big third down coming up. Feeling some heat. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
What a throw by the QB. You think about, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Louisiana has just had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 18 to Tulsa. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pulled and fired complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. No huddle, offense to the line.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play callers...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Trying to get to him. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far back.
this defense, understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Keeps the legs moving. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Turns it on at midfield. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Finds the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Snagged in the middle. It's Simmons. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Tigers are marching down the field. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Hurley. Fires to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Pressure coming. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Third down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. The play-action fake. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. On the ground. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal for this offense. Wide out in motion. Trying to punch it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Jones wants to throw it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Akron! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it. All kinds of running room. The 20. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. This is where the pressure can start to build a little bit, trying to hold on to a 2-point lead, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. After giving up a score in that last possession, you just feel the sense of urgency now. It's really, really high, David. This offense, they've got to answer.
Yeah, but you got to remember, it's okay because I still got the lead. Now I just go out and execute, give it to my leaders, let them do their thing.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Wants to throw on first down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. Flashes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Zips.
People still fill in the stands, and he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Sometimes you hope a return will give you good field position. Sometimes it puts a touchdown on the board like that 93-yarder just did. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Golden Flashes offense will get the first possession of the game. And this one ought to be a ton of fun. A couple of guys who operate at an ultra-elite level.
Man, and you just know you're going to get points today. Both offenses have great signal callers, great quarterbacks, so you know every possession, Jesse, really matters.
Yeah, this is a quarterback duel. Make no mistake about it. And honestly, this game could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Zips offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up and...
What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position. This fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you can tell. They had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
And now this offense will take the field again. Gonna run it. It's Lacey. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Lacey. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. And the Zips will hustle to the line.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting 1st downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Gets it out quickly. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
Nah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
That's under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Jones to throw. Pocket starts to collapse, and he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get left.
Flying down the left side. Inside the 30. 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
The Zips are in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Jones wants to throw it. Got the back over the middle. And he used that stiff arm as a sledgehammer to bludgeon his way to a few extra yards. Wide receiver shows motion. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. And the golden flashes will bring the punt team onto the field.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. Jones to throw. Makes his connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Zips racing to the line in the hurry up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Akron! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. App State rolled to victory in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. It's complete. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Perry. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Working that left side now. Tackled after picking up the first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances.
Makes the catch at the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Kent State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive. All kinds of room to the right. The 30, the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Zips.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Perry. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Handoff to the single back. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jet sweep to the edge. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The golden flashes come to the line in the hurry up. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. Jones wants to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to him. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They're bringing heat. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. And the Zips will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him backed up. Give to the running back. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Perry. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Golden Flashes headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it with the jet sweep.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
He's got it on the right. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
They'll try to snap it quickly. Leaves it with the back. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Golden Flashes have pushed it inside the 20. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Off play action. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oklahoma State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Akron.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I'll tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how long we do it again. Keep attacking.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's got it down the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. The golden flashes want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on third. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
That makes the score Akron 31, Kent State 20.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Bulldozes him. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Gets it out fast. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense lining up quickly. Trying play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Waddle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And the Golden Flashes want to move quickly.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Swings it out to the flat. Still on his feet at the 45. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion brings up a second down. He wants to throw it again. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Caught close to the marker. It's Perry. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. With all those receivers in the game, you might think they were getting ready to try to take a big shot. Instead, just efficiently moving the chains.
Yeah, you got all that speed. It scares the mess out of me. I might give you more of a cushion, especially in some areas where you're going to get good matchups of safeties or linebackers on receivers. Nice execution by the offense, getting the free first down.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You've got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws for the tight end. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jones to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. Touchdown, Zips! A great catch and run for 6. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's going to pass on second down. He's got his man. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Fakes the grab on the left. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Gonna let it fly, and it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And the Golden Flashes send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he's brought down after a nice game. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Zips will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be 1 drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Waddle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Looking to throw on second down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down or else they are really in trouble. Grab behind the line. It's Perry. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun. Give on the inside. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Unloads quickly. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Wide out in motion. Quick release by the QB. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on 2nd down and short. Handoff from the shotgun. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Jones wants to throw it. It's complete to the left. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Becker. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
The Golden Flashes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by just 2 over Wyoming.
Looking for a crease. It's Lacey.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming in.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off the RPO, complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Waddle. Touchdown, Kent State! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Floating away. And he's dragged down.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Coming after it. And the quarterback.
Down for 6.
Sacked at the 12. The Zips will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll return it from the 50. And the returner is... This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Jones to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Tight end finds a soft spot. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Looking to go up top on first down. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Nothing to do with the football. Throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. 4th down, gotta have it here. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.